Hola, hola, buenas tardes a todos. Voy a tomarme un segundo para compartir el link. So we are live. I'm gonna take a second to share this link, and yeah, so we get started. Sorry, guys. Someone is waiting. I see it's only me now. So I hope you guys are good. You're having a good evening, good day, good afternoon. Doesn't matter what time is where you are. The important thing is you are here, you came here, we are together now. So yeah, that's the most important thing. Today, guys, I am going to talk about something that is really important. It must be the most important thing of everything, like the first step to create anything in life. This that I'm gonna talk to you today about. So just 1 second, I'm almost done to share this link. I have shared the link. Welcome, whoever is there, guys. You're welcome to comment. So today we are going to talk about attitude. Okay, it's a word that is very, it's only one word, it's only one behavior, but it's very important. It's the first thing you need to have to be able to get whatever you want to get in life, whatever is your goal, whatever is your aspiration, or even if you just want to get by day in your daily life, you need this with you. Is attitude. Everybody has an attitude. Your attitude can have different degrees. You can have a great attitude, you can have a more or less attitude, you can have a poor attitude, and your results will always depend on your attitude. How is your attitude? How are you delivering whatever is that you came in this earth to do? Okay, attitude with your family, with your friends, with your customers, with your employees, with your employers when you're gonna have yours, or with everybody that you have interaction with, because we human beings, we have a magnetic field, so we basically are capable to sense all kind of energy around us, and there is nothing that we can sense more quickly than someone with a really, really great attitude, or on the opposite side, someone with a really awful attitude. Your attitude will determine the way people reacts towards you. You can be poor, you can have nothing, you can have no education, but if you have a great attitude, with time you're gonna get whatever you want to be in life. Whatever you're gonna achieve, at least a position where you are gonna be able to choose where you want to work, which people you want to interact with, and in general your position in life. You can position yourself. What do I mean about that? About this attitude, it go straight away. It goes together with your behavior, with your character. A character with a great attitude has all the doors open to get all the opportunities, because people is willing to give opportunities to people that has great attitude. What do I mean about this? For example, when I first came to England, I didn't know how to speak English. I didn't know, many things. I was, working in a restaurant. I didn't know how you say fork and knife and, all of these basic things. But I did have a great attitude that, make that everyone around me help me out. They teach me out. They be there with me. They, they teach me in a way that I go confident enough to go out there and do things in a confident way. Because even though you have all the knowledge in the world, if you get if you put yourself in a context where you don't have any idea of anything, your confidence is gonna be a bit, more or less, because you simply don't know. So if you were with you a great attitude, like a really, you know, outgoing and positive and yes I can situation, yes I can attitude, then you will find the people that help you and support you. In the opposite way, if your attitude is very poor, if you're there like, oh, I don't want to be here but I have to do this, and you're just getting over it with a really really poor attitude, what do you think people is gonna think of you? Do you think they will help you? No one will help no one that is not willing to learn. So the first thing is your attitude. If you have a great attitude, you will get all doors open to get whatever you want to be. And I say this, and I say we can run before we learn how to walk, you know. So for you to be able to get in the position where you want to be, you need to start step by step, brick by brick. You make a gray wall. But if you make sure that this is something that I took from Will Smith, he's a great motivator as well. If you make sure every single brick of the wall is put with detail, with, with delicate, very, with detail, with delicatessen, with like very good understanding of what you're doing in every single step, you're gonna get that when you get to the end of the wall is going to be strong. You're going to have a strong foundation to put your root on it, and you're going to just go and keep growing. It's the same thing with your attitude. Your attitude is the first brick. If it's not in a position where it's going to support all the rest of the stuff that is going to come with, your understanding of life, of everything, then you're basically going to get the results that are not going to match what you want, because we all should aspire for excellence, right? We should aspire for excellence because we are wonderful and we came here to really make a difference in the world. So you're never gonna do that if you don't have a great attitude. If you're not here to serve people, and if you're not there with that kind of like, yes, I can do it, just teach me how I do it, I will do it. That's how people want to, make be a part of your development, because we all are here to learn, and all the purpose of this life is learn and make a difference and be better than you were before. You don't have to compare yourself with anyone, because everybody has a level. You need to start somewhere, and your attitude is the first step to start. Let's say if you have a poor attitude, your results are always going to be in exactly proportion to your attitude. So you can never complain too much if you see that your results are not what you expect. All you can do is look at yourself and look, how are you really making, what are you really making for you to get those results? Because your results are consequences of your actions, and your actions are coming from your attitude, your understanding of life. So if you understand that whatever you are is the perfect place, because all you need to do is get whatever you are for whatever you want to be. And if you have a great attitude, it's a matter of time. So just relax, take it easy, put the picture of whatever you want to be in your head, and then just go with it. Go with it. Step by step, relate with the people you relate, and always keep this positive, outgoing, yes, I can do, yes, I'm here to learn attitude. Because you will find whoever is going to bring you up, they will teach you out, they will, they will make sure that you learn for be where you want to be. Also, sometimes when we are in a place and we want to get to another place, we need to be humble, in the sense that if you always go like, oh yeah, I know everything, I have nothing to learn here, I'm superior to anything, then what you will find is like that's an attitude that people don't like too much. They don't like to kind of like, people kind of wanna see you learn in a way that they wanna help you out, and they wanna, make be a part of your development in a way. So if you go in a way like, oh yeah, I know everything and I am the boss here, you know what I mean? You'll never find no one that will help you to get where you need to be. In the sense that they will always watch and see how how you actually fall, because many people want to see that. But if you go with a humble attitude, like, I'm here to learn, hello, what's gonna happen, I don't know, I'm here to learn, nice to meet you all, you know more than me, please teach me. And then with time they will be surprised of the knowledge you already have, or the good things you have to put on the table. So for me, in my experience, I can say that my best tool always is having a great attitude, because you always I always find doors wherever I go, and it's like I always find people that want to help me. And even though sometimes I feel like I know the answer, but I really want to listen to what they have, how they teach me, what they have to say. I want to make people feel special in every single moment, like treat them like they are the most important people in the world in the moment, just because you are interacting with them. And for me, having this attitude, it made me realize that, my doors are open everywhere I go. And it's like, even if I leave the place or I go somewhere else, or it's like, sometimes life change and you just have to go with the flow. I go with the flow and I leave some people back. I know that I always can come back to those people, because I had a great attitude with them, and the memory they have of me is good as well. So it's the same thing with everything in life. Like, always leave good memories to people, always treat people with kindness, and expect the best of every single situation. And you will find out that doors will be always open for you, even though you are ready to go and be in another position in life. And it's a cycle, and always goes like that. It's like, you start somewhere, you get to the top, you go somewhere else, and you start from the bottom again. So that's something really important to learn. Your results are always gonna be great if you have a great attitude. If your attitude is poor and you have poor results, you have no right to complain. You need to look at yourself, correct your attitude, and go out there and do it everything over and over again till you get it right. Because life don't forgive. If you don't learn it on the first, they're gonna put you a different kind of like barrier, different kind of challenge, and then you will learn. And that's the way it works. And I took this information from L. Nightingale, from Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, Bob Proctor, many of them. But the main thing is, even the Bible, all kind of religion, spirituality, they always talk about this, is you're willing for succeed, is you're believing in yourself, but with a great attitude always. And yeah, this is pretty much everything I have to say about attitude. Maybe I'll do another video another day on this, because it's very important. My last video was about gratitude. Gratitude and attitude actually goes hand to hand, but attitude goes first, obviously. With a great attitude and in an attitude of gratitude, it will bring you the opportunities for the world to give you back exactly these things that you are grateful for. So, for example, you have a challenge and you have something that is, like a new job or a new opportunity or something like that. You have no idea how you're gonna get over this situation. You don't know why you are there, or what what the universe wants you to learn with this, right? So then is when you take your attitude and you go step by step, and you go with being humble, learning of the situation, being grateful for everything you learn, even though you don't know why you are in the situation in a moment, is always to learn something. So your attitude, yes, I can do the attitude, yes, I'm thankful for this situation attitude, that will always bring you something better than what you have. Because what you will find out is like, if you go through a place with a bad attitude, you're gonna go to the next place, it's gonna be worse than that, and you're gonna learn like, oh shit, I really have to have a good attitude. And life is gonna put you in situations that is gonna try to teach you till you actually get the lesson and you say, okay, I have learned this. If not, you just never gonna step up and rise your level, rise your vibration, rise your, let's say, your mission, whatever you came here in this earth to do. It's always about you. It's always about what are you bringing to society, what are you bringing to the people around you. Are you teaching something? Are you being creating good memories in the life of another people? Or are you just here to spend your time and just waste your time and just, entertain yourself or pursue fame or anything that at the end of the day is just what it is? That's just what it is. It's not really the meaning of life. The meaning of life is for you to be happy and be the greatest person you can be. Be the greatest you can. And that's it. You're always going to be happy if you know that you did the best you could do. And that's what it is. Okay, guys, 60 minutes. I don't want to make it too long. I just want to thank you all that are here watching me. I know it's one person watching me, so I want to thank you very much. And yeah, hopefully you're going to be here in my next live. And yeah, if you have any kind of like comment or suggestion on the next things you want me to talk about, please leave me a comment. If you don't like my page or you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe if you can. That will help me out. And if you want to follow my work in my blog that I have, you can just follow me in Patreon. I have a Patreon, a creator Patreon. The name is Wendy Bernal. I will leave the link around there. And yes, you can follow me in Instagram, WB Media. You can follow me in Facebook, Wendy Bernal. And yeah, guys, I'm here for you. Thank you for watching and have a really, really, really good evening. Thank you. And I'm gonna finish the live. How can I finish this? Let me see.